America, what leadership is all about on affordability.
Jeff.
Hey, Rob, can you pull up, go to St. Louis Fred, real personal income excluding transfer receipts. This is an income stat. It's a broad income stat that shows you the aggregate level of private income in the economy.
It's one of my favorite databases.
Yeah.
What do you want?
One of the few things the Fed actually does.
Fred.
Yeah.
Type in the full
St.
thing.
Louis Fred, Fed, and then real personal income excluding transfer receipts. So this is just private income and it's adjusted for prices. There we go. So you got real disposable income and real personal income. And you notice, first of all, in 2008, that series fell off and it never came back. We've been living in an economy for the last almost 20 years where we don't have enough income. And then you look at 2020, just after the spike in 2021, 2022, it levels off again. So what I'm saying is American income has been falling further and further behind, and people know it. That's why they're all upset to voters. Voters are upset. That's why they're upset at politicians. They keep falling further and further and further behind. So the statistic that we were talking about here, was it 1 in 4 living paycheck to paycheck?
correct.
I actually think it's higher than that. I think it's probably closer to a third.
Well, let me tell you what's interesting, what you're saying, because, Rob, can you pull up the poll? Our audience is like, it's not like they're watching a show that socialism, that,
Right.
rich people are bad and capitalism's horrible. Our audience, polling, living paycheck to paycheck. Zoom in, okay? 3,000 people voted, 59%.
That's more like it. Again, it's not a labor market, whatever you want to call it. Who cares what we call it? It's an economy that doesn't work. And I hate the term K-shaped economy, by the way, because every economy in existence is K-shaped.
Right.
You go back to the Great Depression.
Yeah,
Rich people are doing well in the Great Depression. An economy is doing well when there are few people in the bottom part of the K. The statistic we just went over for real personal income shows that there are way too many people in the bottom part of the K. It's lack of income, lack of jobs, lack of labor market mobility and growth. That's why people are living paycheck to paycheck.
And one of the drivers in 2008 was, shortly thereafter, was a dramatic change to the cost of healthcare in America driven